calling Camilla queen consort. She is the queen. Okay, I am taking this tip for myself because I also have been calling Queen Camilla the queen consort. Prior to Queen Elizabeth II's passing away, she wanted Camilla to be called the queen consort, even though all the way up to 2020, then Prince Charles, who is now King Charles III, they said that they would be calling Camilla the princess consort, but it was the queen who said that she wishes very much for Camilla to be called queen consort. At the announcement of King Charles III, many of us and the media started calling her queen consort, which was correct for a time. She's also the queen, her majesty, her royal highness, the queen without the consort. Queen Elizabeth II actually said, "It is my honest intention that when the time comes, Camilla will be acknowledged as queen consort as she continues her own faithful service." There are different queens. There actually are 5 different queens, and let's go through that right now. The queen who is ruling or has authority is like Queen Elizabeth II, like Queen Elizabeth I. She is queen regnant, meaning she rules over her realm. She is sovereign, and she actually has some military and some political authority. So the spouse of an active monarch is called the queen consort, which is what Queen Camilla is. However, in history, we call them the queen. They don't have the authority like the queen regnant or the king regnant, but they are the queen. So we should begin to call her, if we haven't already, Queen, Her Royal Majesty. However, a queen consort, or the queen who is married to the monarch, does not have the same authority. A queen consort is actually crowned with the king, but she does not have the same authority. She has a simpler ceremony during the coronation. There are other types of queens as well. A queen regent, not to be confused with queen regnant, is the adult guardian of a young monarch who reigns in their place until the kid reaches adulthood. And Queen Regent's role would essentially be to hold the throne for, like, Prince George, for example. If for some reason he were to find himself proclaimed as king and Prince William was no longer around, then Queen Catherine, she may be the regent, or the Queen Dowager would have been what the Queen Mother was. The Queen Mother was the widow of King George VI, who reigned. So she is the Queen Dowager, also known as the Queen Mother. But she's no longer the Queen Consort because she doesn't hold authority like that. And there can be a Queen Dowager who's not the Queen Mother in the event that somebody else is heading to the throne that is not the child of that Queen Dowager. So we have Queen Consort, we have Queen Regnant, Queen Regent, Queen Dowager, Queen Mother. As far as Camilla is concerned, there's been some hesitancy for people to call her the queen. There is a hesitancy in general because some people still do not accept Queen Camilla in that role at all because of the loss of William and Harry's mother and King Charles III's ex-wife, Princess Diana, who many will hold in their hearts as the queen, that she should have been the queen, but she is not the queen. So because of the divorce, because of her loss, it is hard for some people to say Queen Camilla and be respectful of that. But the truth is, it doesn't really matter what has happened because technically she is queen, and so therefore she should be called the queen. Now, there are other royal families within Europe who are not rejecting the consort title, but they feel like it's redundant and unnecessary. Just call her the Queen, Her Royal Majesty, Her Highness. In fact, one example is the Danish royal family has refused to even consider that Camilla would be the Queen Consort. Instead, they're referring to her as the Queen of Great Britain. The Denmark's royal household has actually made a statement that says the Crown Princess will be received by Her Majesty Queen Camilla of Great Britain at Clarence House. Crown Princess Mary is due to meet Her Majesty at Clarence House when she visits London next week, and they will not be referring to her as the Queen Consort. They will say the Queen of Great Britain. And according to the Royal Central Style Guide, just as King Charles is not referred to as King Regnant, Camilla should not be referred to Queen Consort. She's just the Queen. In certain circumstances, however, it may be necessary to avoid the confusion to the late Queen Elizabeth, and therefore they can throw in the consort. Previous wives of kings have not been known as queen consort. They've just been known as the king and queen. King George's wife, King George VI's wife, Queen Elizabeth II's parents, Queen Elizabeth, she was just known as Queen Elizabeth, as was Queen Mary, George V's wife, or Queen Alexandra, who was Edward VII's wife. What some of us may not be aware of, which I was not aware of, even in my last video, was that when we refer to queen consort, we're sort of lessening her title. We need to just drop it. It may have been appropriate in the very beginning when Queen Elizabeth just passed away. Okay, we're new to this, but now we're several months in, so she is the queen. Interesting note, when Queen Elizabeth II was the queen, it was Prince Philip, not King Philip. So I'm Deanna from Hot for History. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos where you will learn things that I bet your history teacher did not teach you.